Welcome to Weekly Wisdom, where every single week we seek to take a piece of God's wisdom and then apply that to our everyday life. And I know it's been more than just a few weeks since I have gotten one of these videos up, and things have been a little bit crazy, but I want to myself get back on track here with you so we can connect in a midweek moment about some things that I've been reading and have been on my heart and mind. And as you know, we've been in a season of an election cycle that has been a little bit crazy and has resulted in people saying and doing some things that have been quite hurtful. And I'm not just talking about the people that were trying to get elected. I'm talking about the rest of us. And as you know, I've been reading and studying James myself and with a group here at our church. And in doing so, in James chapter 3, we're reminded how important of a tool the tongue can be. The words that we say, the words that come out of our mouth, they can be something that is hurtful or something that is uplifting. And James talks about this in an illustration of a large ship with a small rudder, and how that small rudder can change the direction of a very large ship, and how powerful that rudder can be. And our tongues, he says, are the same way. This small piece of us can impact us and others greatly. And he talks about this in James chapter 3, verse 5. Look at this with me. He says, "Likewise, the tongue is a small part of the body, but it makes great boasts. Consider what a great forest is set on fire by a small spark. The tongue also is a fire, a world of evil among parts of the body." And so the tongue can be used in an evil way and set a situation. Our words can definitely set a situation or relationship on fire and destroy it. And so that is something important for us to reflect on as we've come through this election cycle. And I'm sure that there are relationships, and I've even heard of marriages that have fallen apart because of things that have been said around what's happening right now. And what better time for us to consider turning that around than Thanksgiving? As some of us are going to be around people that we are excited to see, and maybe you'll be around some people that you're not so excited to see as we move into this season. But I think what's important here is for us to reflect on how the words that we say in those moments can make a difference, in a positive way or a negative way. And so as we go into these environments where we're going to be around other people, I think it's good for us to reflect on things that we're thankful for and talk about those things instead of talking about things that are going to be inflammatory. Use these moments that we're going to be with family and friends as opportunities for healing and hope, rather than destruction and saying things that are hurtful. Even at the end of this chapter about peacemakers, he says in verse 17, "But the wisdom that comes from heaven, first of all, is pure, then peace-loving, considerate, submissive, full of mercy and good fruit, impartial and sincere. Peacemakers who sow in peace reap a harvest of righteousness." What a great way to end this chapter on the tongue, thinking about how we can be someone who uses God's wisdom to bring peace to a moment. And he says that there's a reward in that peacemakers are going to inherit righteousness, that good things are going to happen that come from us and around us, the right kind of things. That's what righteousness is doing the right thing and being a part of the right thing. And when we are a part of peace, that is the right thing. So consider that, and I hope that you find hope in that as you get ready to be around family and friends as we head into Thanksgiving, using your words for moments of peace rather than moments of pain. That's today's Weekly Wisdom. I hope you found this video encouraging. If so, hit that thumbs up button. That'll help others to see it. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, consider doing so as we get back into this weekly thing together. We'll see you next week. Have a great week.